Alright, here's my old locksmith bag from when I used to be a locksmith. I have Universal Ford Fleet keys, and here's some jigglers and some other universal keys that I made. But this tool is for reaching in between double doors, twisting it, and then you can push the crash bar, like on an office complex or an industrial building. Bonus points if you know what this thing is. These are called leashes, CY24, that's going to be a Chrysler one. What they do is they allow you to pick very specific types of locks, like Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler off this one, and then once you have it open, there's a decoder on there that will let you read it and tell you how to cut the new key. Set of 7-pin tubular lock decoders, as in like vending machines and stuff. These are 7-pin, and most of them are going to be 7-pin, but there's 3 different diameters in this set. You need to get into anywhere legally, of course. This is the bag to do it. Volkswagen, Porsche, and Audi don't stand a chance against these. I've used these plenty of times and they work fantastic. These are for door latches, either pushing or pulling the little spring-loaded latch to get the door open. You can skip the lock, and then if there's a guard around the door, you can slide it in there and pull or push the latch as well. So real easy to get around even guarded latches. Occasionally you'll run into an 8-pin lock, and this is where the 8-pin decoder comes in. Once you get the lock open, then you can actually read it, and then you can cut the key from there. Occasionally you'll run across a door or a lock or something that will pick one way, but will not pick the other way. So what this thing does is it's spring-loaded, and there's a little attachment you put into there, and you put it into the lock. So let's say if I can pick it in the lock direction, but I need to pick it in the unlock direction, I would put it in there, push the button, and it would spin over so fast that it would just skip through any ability for the pins to drop, and it would go from lock, or it would go from unlock to lock, or whatever way. These are all automotive picks of different kinds. Now this is your standard snap gun. Just goes in there to bump the lock up, and if you want to get real fancy with it, then we have the Kronos. Same thing, just battery powered and a lot faster. And then of course there's a bunch of goodies in here that Locksmith Eyes Only and Locksmith Secrets, so I can't show you, but that's a good assortment of tools that a locksmith will generally have for the problems that you might encounter.